You want to know one of the most common things I hear after a breakup? It's this line: my ex never loved me. And I get it. That thought comes from a place of pain. It comes from a place of rejection or confusion. But let's be real. It's rarely that simple. Relationships are far more complex than a binary of they did this or they did that and they just don't love me. You see, human love isn't a light switch for most people. It's more like a tangled web of attachment styles and past trauma and trigger points and learned patterns. Someone can love you deeply and still not know how to love you in a way that makes you feel safe and secure. Take attachment theory, for example. Research by Bowlby and later expanded by Hazen and Shaver in 1987 shows us that people bring their childhood attachment patterns into adult relationships. So, an avoidant partner might actually feel love towards you but withdraw when things get too close. An anxious partner might love but smother you. Their behavior may not look like love to you, but that doesn't mean that the love wasn't there. It means it was filtered through their wiring. And then there's trauma. Trauma can distort the way someone gives or receives love. Bessel van der Kolk in The Body Keeps Score points out that unresolved trauma reshapes the nervous system, and it often leads to emotional numbing or reactivity. So someone may have loved you, but their trauma could have kept them from expressing it in healthy and consistent ways. Because here's the truth. Saying they never loved me is what I call a coping shortcut. It simplifies a very painful experience into something your brain can digest very quickly. But it's a cop-out of epic proportions because it erases the messy, nuanced reality of human connection. Love can exist right alongside dysfunction. Someone can love you and still hurt you. They can love you and still leave you. They can love you and still not be capable of building a life with you. So instead of writing the story off with, they never loved me, the deeper work is to ask, what did their patterns actually show me? Or how did their wounds interact with mine? Or another, what does this teach me about the kind of love I need to move forward? Because the subsoil of human love is rich and it's messy and it's complicated. And dismissing it with a blanket statement not only dishonors the relationship, it also robs you of the growth that could be coming from really examining it thoroughly. So no, the answer usually isn't that they never loved you. The harder but truer answer is that love was present, but it wasn't enough to overcome the patterns, the pain, or the incompatibilities that were at play in your relationship. And that's a very different story, one that empowers you to heal instead of just shut down. Remember, the higher you climb, the better the view. Let me encourage you to climb higher because you deserve to be happy.